Now, Andy, I'm not going to embarrass you or anything at all like that. Make sure you're happy with the rope. Doesn't stretch or come apart. Plain ordinary rope, yes? Wonderful, that's great. I'll take it off you then, Andy. Because the rope, actually, we don't need. And that's what you call being roped in. Oh. I'll stick to the magic, don't worry. Andy, as I said, I'm not going to embarrass you. All I need you to do is examine a slightly shorter length of rope. And that's that one there. Have a good look at it. Make sure it doesn't stretch. Make sure it doesn't come apart. Because at this part of the show, I'm now going to pay tribute to a man called Harry Houdini, the king of cards and master of escapology. He could escape from anything, and he started with a length of rope exactly like that. Now for this, I'll roll my sleeves up, and then you know I'm not cheating. Well, not much anyway. Andy, you're happy with the rope? Wonderful, I'll take it off you then. Wonderful, stay close, because I'm going to place my wrist behind my back. Andy, pull the rope tight. And then tie both wrists together. That's it, as many knots as you like. Obviously, with my hands behind my back, I can't see the type of knots that Andy is tying. You're doing well there. You're happy with that, Andy? You mean business. That's great. Both wrists tied together. The rope goes around both wrists, yes? That's tight. Now, Andy, I have just realised before we go any further, you're actually on the wrong side. Would you just come and stand over this side here for me? Just come and stand over that side there. While you're there, Andy, put one more knot into it for me. Put another knot in there. Make sure there's no way I can get out. You're happy with that? You're doing well. That's great. I'll show everybody. Wonderful. That's wonderful. I'll show everybody. Because people don't believe me, but I'm going to try to escape in 5 seconds. Almost impossible. But before I do, Andy, would you do me one more favour? Would you just put one more knot in there for me? Put one more knot in there. Make sure you're happy with it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just watch as I attempt to escape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Andy, I've not quite finished with you yet, because this is where you get your own back on me for bringing you onto the stage. Because people ask me, what made Houdini famous? One escape in particular made Houdini famous. That escape involves an item you rarely see nowadays. It involves a genuine regulation straitjacket. We managed to track one down and brought it along here this evening, and here it is. Now, Andy, would you have a look at that for me? In fact, would you like to try it on? No, okay, that's fine. Oh, have a good look at it. You're happy with that? Wonderful, I'll take it off you then. Because, as I said, this is where you get your own back on me. You see, the straitjacket goes on back to front. So Andy, starting at the top, would you fasten those straps as tightly as you can? I'll turn sideways and then everybody over the side here can see it being fastened. While you're doing that, I'll explain to everybody. Straitjackets are made out of sailcloth, very strong material. The straps are leather, the type they use on horse harness and tack. The rivets are industrial strength rivets. You're doing well there, Andy. Andy, have you done this kind of thing before? Just for the weekends? Okay, that's fair enough. We all need a hobby. You're doing well there, Andy. There's another one at the bottom. Fasten that one. That's great. You're happy with that? Almost done. Now, Andy, there is another strap. Slowly, carefully, take your time, Andy. Now, this is the one that stops me escaping. You have done this before, yes, I can tell. To the bottom of the jacket. That's great. And then finally the sleeves. These don't fasten at the front. These fasten around the back. Now this closes the rib cage and makes breathing difficult. So take your time and make it as tight as you can. Here we go. That's great. Thread the strap through. And then pull. Go for it. Go on, pull. As far as you want. Andy, you're happy with that? Tight and secured, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please give Andy a big round of applause as he makes his way back to his seat. Oh, Andy, I've just realised you've forgotten something. You've forgotten your lollipop. There you go. A big round of applause for Andy. Now the only way to escape from a genuine regulation straitjacket isn't through magic or trickery. The only way you can escape is using the art of escapology, which is breathing control, muscle control, and dislocation. Just watch. Wow. What a way to make a living. Now, ladies